bullshit, bro. Okay, so supposedly I'm clean the whole way through. The last literal moment, I supposedly took steroids. I'm not that much of a fucking idiot, first of all. These motherfuckers set it up. How they have this excuse already built in? His fucking brother was like, oh, he's gonna test positive for PEDs. Bruh. How the fuck would you know that? Come on now. They trying to play me, try to take my victory. I never took steroids in life, never would. These motherfuckers are clowns. And we know damn well he don't really want the rematch because he just claimed I don't want no rematch. So there won't be no rematch. I beat the shit out of him. It was the easiest fucking fight I've ever had in my life. So I'm not gonna fight him again. I felt like I was fighting an amateur. I made it look like he shouldn't even be in the ring with me. But if he want to do it again, I'm gonna end him even worse because he's never gonna be the same after an ass whooping. You take an ass whooping like that.
And you pretty as shit. Hey, we did a B sample, Ryan.
If you do it again, what way? If you do it again, what way?
Ryan, are you gonna do the B sample? Good shit, Ryan. I don't know.
Ryan. Ahí viene Ryan Garcia. Hey, my man. All the people is talking shit about you. What can you tell?
Yeah, fuck them all, bro. They're all trying to take my victory rate. This is some bull fucking shit, bro. I've never seen a bigger inside job in my life. Do your research. These yes, I am. They are fucking trying to take my victory away from me. I don't know why. They see a Mexican on top and they want to take him down.
They mentioned that you are not fucking Mexican.
Yeah,
tell the people that you have a Mexican blood.
Mexico, cabrones. It's fucking Mico de Son. It's in my blood, in my sangre. Come on now, I'm the best.
What are you willing to do in order to prove that you...
Whatever. Fucking take a piece of my hair. I'll piss in a cup right now.
You did the B sample, right?
Bro, yeah, of course I'm recording.
That's what we're talking about.
But who's to say if they didn't take the A sample, they won't take the B sample? Come on, at the end of the day, this is bullshit. It's an inside fucking job. Victor Conte literally helped create VADA. Look it up. And this dude got banned from baseball, but we let him in boxing? What kind of bullshit is that? Snack is fucking gross, first of all. I remember I did work with them just for a fucking, some payment back in the day. But guess what? I never even took them fucking supplements because I always felt like it was cheating. These motherfuckers are known cheaters. They know how to cheat. They know how to mask. And guess what? They know how to taint shit because they just taint my greatest victory. But isn't it funny that everybody popped for Ostarine? Why is it that everybody popped for Ostarine? Come on, man. This is an inside fucking job.
Yeah. Canelo Jaime. Who's going to win? Canelo.
Ryan, when you're fresh off you bragged about deceiving the whole world. Why should the public believe you now when you deceived everyone in the lead up to the
loaded question, bro. Some things need to be taken serious. There was many things that I said on my lead up that were very serious. Child sex trafficking, very serious. Yes. And I'm still passionate about it. I'm still working behind the scenes against it. So there's a time and place for everything. This is not something to play with, bro. They're trying to say I'm a cheater, bro. I've never cheated in my life. I don't even cheat in video games. This is what I'm saying. This is bullshit, bro. Do not believe the hype. They fucking trying to set me up.
Ryan, it's a coordinated attack by higher entities, Ryan.
How, they love their family. You talk about the kids and inspiring the kids. And then you talk about something like this, cheating and using drugs, talking about only a little bit, right? It's only a little bit that's killing people around here right now. And it's a drug called fentanyl.
Hold on. Give me. Oh, okay, they're saying the audio's good. There's a little delay. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's a drug called fentanyl, and it only takes a little bit, and it's killing our community. So don't tell me nothing about it's only a little bit. Don't tell me about nothing. We talk about a sport that should be clean. And the man is a disgrace to the sport. He's never been a champion. He's never approached the sport and been dedicated and treat the sport. He's treating it like it's a joke. To go into it because you're so scared, you and the fans, y'all so scared, and it's 3-3, and they've been knowing each other since they were kids, that you would try to use drugs and an IV for an edge. worst person in the world. And everybody that deal with him and support him, they terrible too. They're what's holding the sport back. You know, it was a guy that advised him about the pounds. We might want to question his legacy. He might be a drug cheat too. I'm gonna start looking into a lot of them. I'm gonna start seeing who's using drugs around here and be more vocal about it.
Now, Bill, I kind of broke it down to everyone and just wanted to just kind of clarify, like, with the whole A sample, B sample, essentially there was a field test before and after. They tested for the B sample, once again, for the day before and after, essentially 4 tests, right? When you found out, essentially, like, all these things happen, right? The 4 field tests, you know, I know you guys took the 3 pounds over. I'm assuming because you wanted to make the fight. And then you mentioned the IV.
The man was terrible. The man was terrible. The man was tapering off of the drugs. You know, he's cycling on, cycling off. He's using it. You know what I mean? The man's a drug cheat. He just said, I love steroids. That's like somebody coming out and saying, somebody said that you using crack, and he says, I love crack. I love crack. You know what I mean? Right? Who says that other than somebody that's actually using crack? You know what I mean? The man's a junkie. The man's a junkie, alcoholic. You know what I mean? He came in and with an extreme advantage when it came to losing and hydrating back up. You know what I mean? Period. And if you think that he's that tough, if he's on the dope and he couldn't knock him out, then imagine what would happen if he's sober. Because he did that on dope. Dev was clean. And he couldn't stop him. Yeah, he knocked him down. Dev got up, knocked him down. Dev knocked him down. Dev, yes. And he's on dope. So imagine if he wasn't on dope. The man's a junkie. His mama and his daddy, listen, they're disgraces because they stood up and stood up for it. They made excuses. They signed the contract. They pointed the fingers at somebody that has changed his life around and trying to be an example of doing things the right way. And we're not cheating. We're showing up every day, being transparent. The man's a junkie. Don't trust him. You know, everybody running around talking about this. He can't be trusted. He's a junkie.
You know, I read an article that Lucian Bute filled for Ostarine. Granted, they only did 50K suspension. I mean, a 50K fine. 6 months retroactively.
I don't know about that. Sometimes, listen, sometimes you run over somebody in one part of the world and you run over somebody in another part of the world, you get different times. Is any one of them right? It's not right that whether it happened to with Lucian Bute in his case or our case, it's wrong, man. It's wrong. And you got to preach that it's wrong because that's what it is. Everybody's going around here betting and all that. You thinking you don't know what is what if somebody is cheating, if somebody is on the shit. You never know. Mm-hmm. So it messes up the whole integrity of the sport because you just never know.
What do you think should happen to Ryan? And that's essentially why I brought up. Like, should he get a longer suspension? Like, what's your personal opinion?
Fuck Ryan. I don't give a shit about no Ryan. What I'm saying is that's terrible. That's terrible for an athlete, for anybody's brother, son, your father, your mother, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, whoever, to dedicate themselves to something and somebody come along and cheat. Get caught cheating and disregard, have no excuse, no remorse, no nothing for it. Now, everybody worried about what kind of interview he's doing or how handsome he is or what he's saying. I mean, the man that said everything under the sun, that talked about everybody, and it said in the promotion, so all this time you were cheating and lying. So you're not even crazy, right? Which I said, you see, you were lying and cheating. Man, you will do anything. And that person is dangerous, not only to the community, but he's dangerous to himself. You give him a microphone and he will cause dissension, chaos, and anarchy. A guy like that. In the neighborhood, he causes problems. At school, it's some shit. Anywhere Ryan go, he's lying and manipulating and cheating. And that's all I gotta say. I'm done.